free Woocommerce shipment tracking plugin. So hello everyone, so in today's video, I will show you guys a free Woocommerce shipment tracking plugin that you can use in your Woocommerce website. So yeah, without further ado, let us begin. So to start off, we will need to install a plugin in our WordPress. So what you want to do is just go to extensions right here and then just click on add an extension. After that, what you want to do is just search for the extension for advanced shipment tracking. So I'll just search that up, advanced shipment. Click on search, and then what you want to download is this plugin right here, advanced shipment tracking for WooCommerce. So this is totally free, so just install this plugin and then just activate the plugin. And then after that, when I go to my WooCommerce section right here, I'll be greeted with more options right here like tracking the shipment. So when I click on this, I'll be able to access different kinds of settings and features that I can use for the advanced shipment tracking. So there's settings, parcel carriers, CSV import, integrations, and track ship. So in the settings right here, we have general settings. So when I click on this, I'll be able to add order tracking action and viewing order emails. So basically what these two does is that adding an order tracking action allows you to choose the order status in your store that you want to display, adding the tracking icon in the order actions menu. While for viewing order emails, this allows you to choose which order status email you want to display tracking information on. So I can delete these if I want to, and then when I click on this box, I'll be able to add more actions. So for example, I'll add on hold, I'll add canceled, refunded, failed, and then draft. Same also goes with viewing order emails, canceled, on hold, failed, refunded, customer invoice, customer rating, and draft. So yeah, you can edit these out, and then once you're done editing these out, just click on save and close, and then there you go. Next is we have order statuses and notifications. So from here, you can rename the order status label from completed to shipped, so you can enable this if you want to. You can also enable partially shipped and delivered. So when I enable these, I can select color, and then I can also set the police right here to clear or dark police. And then as you can see over here, there's an option right here that allows you to send an email for the partially shipped products. And then there are also some settings right here that you can configure. So when I click on settings on the partially shipped, as you can see right here, it will provide me with an email on what it will look like. So yeah, as you can see, this is what my order will look like if it's partially shipped, and then this will be sent to your customer. So in here, I can see the tracking information, the order number, the billing address, and the price. So when I go to tracking widget right here, so I can edit out the widget. So I can edit the widget header, the widget style, the follow button. So feel free to customize these out. Same goes for content of the email, so I can change the email type, the subject of the email header, the content of the email, so you can edit these out, and then reserved spaces available. So feel free to customize these to your liking. Next is we have shipment tracking API. So in here, we can change the date format. So we can change it to day, month, and year, or month, day, and year. So feel free to choose what kind of date format you want. Next is we have usage tracking. So from here, we can sign up to receive email notifications for security and feature updates. And we can also sign up to share some basic information about the WordPress environment. Next is we have parcel carriers right here. So from here, we can add different kinds of carriers to ship our products. So when I click on activate carriers right here, I'll be able to choose what kind of carriers I want to deliver my product to. So I can choose anything from here. So as an example, I'll choose DHL parcel right here. So just click on add, and then there you go, it will be added. And then I can also click on next pages if I want to. And then from here, I can also search up for a carrier. So as an example, I'll search up for FedEx, click on enter, and then there you go. I can use FedEx right here as my carrier. I'll just add that, and then there you go. So as you can see, I have now added parcel carriers for my deliveries. So when I click on these boxes right here, it allows me to remove the carriers if I want to change some carriers if I want to. Next is I have CSV import. So from here, I can upload a CSV file from my computer. I can also choose the shipping date format, and then I can also replace the tracking information. So feel free to customize these out. Next is we have integration. So from here, we can use different kinds of apps to integrate to our WooCommerce. So we have Pirate Ship, AliExpress Drop Shipping, and DHL Shipping Germany for WooCommerce, to name a few. So feel free to check all of these out depending on your WooCommerce site. Next is we have TrackShip. So this is your post shipping and delivery autopilot. So basically the features of TrackShip is that it has branded tracking experience in your store, automate your post shipping workflow, provide Amazon style post purchase customer experience, reduce time spent on customer service, create relationships by engaging your customers after shipping, and increase customer satisfaction and repeat purchases. So if you want to use this plugin or feature, what you want to do is just click on install TrackShip for WooCommerce if you want to enable this. So yeah, those are pretty much the basic settings for tracking the shipment. Next is we will go on to orders right here. So in here, we will get to see all of our orders. So as you can see over here, we can see the order number, the date when the order was made, the state if it's waiting for payment or if it's shipped. And then from here, I can see the price or the total price of the order, and I can also see the tracking shipment, and then I will also see the origin. So as an example, I will try adding an order. So when I click on add an order right here, it allows me to add an order. So from here, I can add a note. So I can add a note, so I can add a personal note or add a customer note. So if it's a customer note, this will notify the customer. So for example, I'll just add a note, hello customer, and then I'll just change it right here to private note to customer, and then I'll just click on add. So there you go, it has now sent a note to the customer. Next is the details order. So this is order number 189. So from here I can edit the details of it, like the creation date, the state. So for example, I will make it delivered. The customer, you can add the name of your customer right here. And then from here, you can add the billing address and the email of your customer, and also the shipping address. Next is the article. So from here, we can add the products. You can also apply a promo code if you have one. Next is we have downloadable product permissions. So here you can search for a downloadable product, and then you can grant access to that. Next is custom fields. So from here, we can add a new custom field. So custom fields can be used to add additional metadata to an order, which you can then use in your theme. So feel free to customize these out. So as an example, I'll just add sample, then let's just add a random value, let's say 100, and then just click on add custom field, and then there you go. And then the right side over here, we have command actions, order allocation, and tracking the shipment. So in command actions, I can choose an action right here, and then I can send order details to customer, send new order notifications again, and regenerate download permissions. So as an example, I'll use this one right here, send order details to customer, click on create, and then there you go. Next is I can also change the tracking shipment from here. So when I add tracking information right here, I can add a tracking number if you want to. For example, just add a random tracking number. You can also choose the shipping provider. So you can choose the shipping providers that you have chosen from your carriers. So for example, I'll choose FedEx, and then from here you can also add the shipping date, and then you can also mark the order as shipped or partially shipped. And then once you're done editing those details, just click on execute the command, and then the command will be executed, and then there you go. So as you can see over here in the order notes, it will update every setting that we have changed in our order. So as you can see over here, the order status has changed, the order details have changed, the order status changed again, and the order right here was shipped with FedEx, and the tracking number is this number. So when I go back to orders right here, I'll get to see the order, the sample order that I have made. So again, I can see the order number, the date, the state, the tracking shipment, and the origin. So when I click on this tracking number right here, it will redirect me to the FedEx website. And then from here, I can track the shipment just by providing the tracking number that I have made right here in the orders section. And then after that, you're pretty much done. So yeah, those are pretty much the basics on how to use the advanced shipment tracking. So yeah, that's pretty much it for the free WooCommerce shipment tracking plugin.